Yo, what's good, everybody, man? We are back with another day of Dullah, another day being charged up, and today we are going to predict the 2023 NBA draft and see how it pans out in 2K23. So we're here in the year of 2023, right as the draft lottery has finished, which just happened a few days ago, and here's how it went. The order is all accurate, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell y'all who I think is going in what order, and then we'll simulate like 10 years and see who ends up having the best career if I'm onto something here. So before we get into it, man, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, man. We've been posting every single day on the road to 100K, man. So if you want to see more videos, let me know. All right, so look, the draft lottery, we all know how it went. The Spurs, they hooked up the Spurs. Victor said he's going to San Antonio, so the NBA made it happen. You know, I still believe in that. Charlotte Hornets had the second overall pick, which is also crazy. Then the Blazers, which I didn't see coming. I didn't even know they were in contention for having a top pick. Then the Rockets, who got screwed over like my Pistons. Then the Magic gonna be amazing in like 5 years, all their talent. Pacers, Wizards, Jazz, Mavericks. It's all in order, so it should be accurate. And then I will draft, and I want y'all to comment down below who you guys think are going top 5. So I'm controlling every team. So if we go to the team, I am using all user teams, and the only thing that's not automated is the NBA draft. So I will draft for every team. Here we go. I may be way off, but I will tell you one thing, bro. I know balls, so I'm not gonna be, you know, everything's gonna be for a reason. Matter of fact, let's just look at the mock draft that people are posting online, NBAdraft.net. You know, I don't even know how accurate they've been over the years, but you know, probably pretty decent. Victor's going first, they're saying. Then Brandon second. Scoot Henderson to Portland. Taylor Hendricks, never heard of him in my life. He's going to Houston because they need another center, I guess, with Alperen Sengun and then Jabari Smith. It's a weird choice. Amen Thompson from Overtime Elite. You know, the thing is, he's playing against like 15-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how valid he is. Anthony Black, who I've noticed in these simulation videos, I didn't know he was a real person. Good for him. Grady Dick is a crazy name. Oscar Thompson, he's the other twin. And then Cam Whitmore, who I think should go to the Pistons. He's a 6'7" small forward. I think he's out of Villanova, if I remember correctly, bro. He should go to Detroit. But without further ado, the time has come. Like I said, comment down below your top 5 picks. And here we go. The Spurs, obviously. Oh, this is the wrong draft class, damn. This is the wrong draft. I gotta redo this, damn. That's embarrassing. Only I could mess that up, bro. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. So this is what I think is gonna happen. Victor's going first, without a doubt. Obviously, that goes without saying. The second overall pick is where it gets interesting because Charlotte Hornets, they already have LaMelo Ball at point guard. So would they draft Scoot Henderson, another ball dominant guard? I don't think it would make sense. So me personally, I'm thinking Brandon Miller fits perfectly. The culture, everything, he would love it there in Charlotte. And he could team up with LaMelo, both tall. He's 6'9" as well. So I could see him and LaMelo being a good little duo. On top of that, they have some other decent players. So I think Brandon Miller's going second. I think that's valid. Right, so we're 2 for 2. This is what's gonna happen in real life. Then third, the Portland Trailblazers. I don't know for sure because Dame is, if he stays, you know, I don't know what they're gonna do. I really don't. Now Scoot Henderson, he's a beast. He's 6'3", but him and Dame in the backcourt, does that make sense? It could. I don't even know if Dame's gonna stay in Portland, bro. I don't think he should. I think his time's up. I think he should go somewhere else, like Detroit. I don't know. But honestly, I don't even know Anthony Black. I don't know. He's not even black. What the, you know? Yeah, I truly don't know because Greg Dickey, he seems like a great prospect. You know, and I did my studying before this video too. Keontae George is a beast. I was watching some combine highlights. He's a beast. Now maybe Imani Smith goes third. No, I'm playing. We'll say just for the sake of talent, they're gonna draft Scoot Henderson because he's a great player. So he's going to Portland, and they might trade him. Whatever. Fourth overall pick, the Houston Rockets. They already have Jalen Green. They got Jabari Smith, Alperen Sengun. I could see him taking someone like a Thompson, one of the Thompson twins. So fourth overall, I could definitely see, you know, Amen or Oscar or Azir. Yeah, I think Amen's going. I think he would go fourth to Portland because Detroit's not going to draft him. He's going to Houston. Okay, so Amen Thompson, shout to him, bro, from Overtime Elite. He's going to. He's a beast. You know, he's going to Houston. Now it's time for my Detroit Pistons. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Cameron Whitmore is who we should draft. We have Cade Cunningham at point guard, Jaden Ivey at shooting guard. We don't really need a center. We got Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, you know, James Wiseman. I say we take Cameron Whitmore, a good small forward. If you look at his stats, Matter of fact, let's just read his strengths, you know, for those who don't know. He's really aggressive around the rim. He's a good finisher. And no significant weaknesses. That's really good. 3-point scoring is an A-. He can stretch the floor a little. His perimeter defense is an A. I think for Detroit, it's a no-brainer. We got to draft Cam Whitmore. So he's coming to Detroit. Shout out to him. Then the Orlando Magic are on the clock. They have so many good players. A lot of length on their team. I say they go for a guard. They already have Paolo. But they already have Jalen Suggs. So I could see him getting Greg Dickey. You know, a standout player out of Kansas. I wouldn't be surprised. So I'll say Greg Dickey for the fun of it. All right, next up, Pacers. I think it's manifest destiny that Jarris Walker goes there. You know, because he's a power forward. Indiana already has a few good guards with Halliburton, Buddy Hield. They already have Miles Turner at center. I think Walker could be a good pick here. I'm on fire right now. Wizards, I don't really know or care, to be honest. Let's just give him Anthony Black. I don't know. All right, next up, Utah Jazz. It sucks, man. They should have had the first overall pick, but I think him and Lauri Markkanen, Oscar Thompson and Lauri Markkanen could be like the next duo. I can see it happening. All right, we got a few more picks in the lottery, and then we'll head to the season. Mavericks are gonna end up. Hey, I'll be real with you, man. I'll be real. I don't know. Let's simulate the rest. Okay. I don't know the players from here on out. I barely knew the top 3. So with that being said, this draft, screenshot it, save it to your, make it your wallpaper, because on June 18th, whenever the draft is, I called the first 5 correctly. Victor, Brandon Miller, Scoot, Amen Thompson, and Cam Whitmore. I think this is it. Like I said, y'all comment down below the top 5 picks that you think it's gonna be. I may be way off, who knows. But now let's head to the fun part, the actual seasons. All right, year number 1. So the Pistons also signed Kristaps Porzingis. I'll take that, bro. So that could happen in real life, I think, right? So Cade, Kristaps, Ivy, Duran, and then our rookie Cam Whitmore. He's gonna have to progress. Hopefully, let's just see what his player build is. Whoever made the draft class, what did they make him? His potential. He will peak start at 25, and his potential is a 92 overall. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. And then we already know the Spurs, who they have. The Rockets, Jalen Green, Sun Gun, and then Amen Thompson. So we'll simulate to All-Star break and see how the rookies are doing. And I think Brandon Miller. I think Victor's gonna win Rookie of the Year. But Brandon Miller's going to be like a close second, is my guess. All right, so check it out. Pistons are 37-23, which is what I want to see. Injuries are turned on, so K can still get injured. And our boy Cam Whitmore already got injured with left shin splints. Ooh, those are tough. Back in the day when I played soccer, got those all the time, man. Tough scene. It's because I wasn't wearing the shin guards, so that happened a lot. If you play soccer, you know. Okay, so now if we go to the rookie report, seasons rookie report, Victor, of course, number 1. And like I said, Brandon is right behind him with 20 points and 8 reads. So not far off at all. Keep in mind, Brandon's playing with LaMelo Ball, who's ball dominant. Scoot Henderson pinched a nerve in the back. I'm not even playing, bro. This happened to me back in my sophomore year, summer, going to junior year. Playing basketball. I went up for a shot. Boom. A nerve in my back was pinched, and I couldn't even move. It was probably, top 3 scariest moments of my life. So, prayers up for Scoot. Jarris Walker. I'm not too familiar with his game. I knew he'd be a good fit in Indiana. He's averaging 14 and 7. And then we might have drafted I guess Chet is a rookie. I hate that, but it's true. Where's our boy at? Cam, he was averaging 10 points when he did play. We got a ball dominant team anyway. So far, if we look at the standings, we can see the Pistons are 4th. We're doing good. And then in the Western Conference, the Spurs are one of the worst teams still. So we're chilling. Let's finish out this season. The goal for us is, of course, to, win a ring. Let's say we drafted correctly, we can win a ring. 50 wins and 32 L's. I will take it. Luka wins MVP. And like I said, Victor, Rookie of the Year. Scoot Henderson, 6th man of the year. So maybe that's what Portland does. They have Scoot coming off the bench as 6th man in his rookie season. I don't know. We'll find out. Joel Embiid, DPOY. And then Paul, that's not a real person, bro. Don't tell me it's a real person. Paul, he's a current player. There's no way he's a real person. Y'all not gonna believe it, bro. He's a real person for the Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah, and that's what it says here too. That's some BS. You didn't even know him, so I'm not tripping. He was a 2nd round draft pick. He was almost the last pick in the entire draft. The COVID draft too, so we're straight. Anyone could have known that he's not a real person. It's a common mistake. Don't even trip. All right, anyway, all rookie first team. Victor, Brandon, Scoot, so the top 3 picks. Jarris Walker, which means Amen Thompson is all rookie second team. He averaged 11 points, 5 assists. Mohammed Guy is a crazy name. That's a weird way to spell Mohammed too. You never see it spelled like that. Pistons drafted horrible though. As you can tell, he was injured though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping. And we're the 4th seed in the East, regardless. Now, crazy enough, the Blazers are the 1st seed in the West. That's a crazy glow up considering they were one of the worst teams last year. So Dame, Anthony Simmons, and yeah, I forgot about him too. And Scoot Henderson, Shannon Sharp, guard heavy team, and they're the 1st seed. I don't know how they pulled it off. All right, so out of all the teams that drafted, the Portland Blazers ended up as the best record 1st seed, and then the Pistons are the 4th seed. So, you know, Whitmore didn't really do much for us. As you can tell down here, he averaged 10 points. I'll take it. Here we go. Round 1 against the Pacers. We should take them, right? 2-2, 3-2. Let's just simulate one more. And it's game 7. All right, game 7, I will take that. Let's see how they're doing. Jarris Walker is doing pretty good for him, 17-9. Like I said, he fits in perfectly in Indiana. Let's hop into Simcast here. Nope, never mind, bro. Damn, this game, it hasn't crashed in a minute. What's going on, 2K? So we know that we can't simulate, we can't hop into a playoff game. Maybe just in this season. Let's just hope, because I want to get into gameplay. I've been getting messages, death threats, everything saying to hop into games. And you guys are right, I should. Luckily, we won it again in 7 here. K dropped 24, Whitmore with 12, shooting efficiently, which is a W for us. And then Portland wins it on the west side. Scoot had 18. Okay. And that makes us the only 2 rookies in the lottery to advance. All right, next up against the Celtics, we're probably gonna get swept. No? Wow, 4-2. I'll take 4-2 because Boston's the best team. Yeah, we just don't have anyone dropping a lot of points for us, but it's all good. Will the Blazers? No way Blazers win it. No, okay, the Celtics win it. That would've been crazy if Portland did. Tatum averaging 40 in the finals. Not bad, bro. I'll take it. So according to 2K, Scoot Henderson should go to Portland if any GMs are watching this. This is crazy. Draft lottery, the Spurs get the 1st overall pick again. Wow. So Spurs, Thunder, then Thunder again. Rockets, dog. No. The Spurs have the 1st, 11th, and 13th overall pick. 3 picks in the lottery is disgusting. Let's just see. This is the Bronny James draft, so I want to see what ends up happening here. DJ Wagner goes 1st, which would be fire. I could see him going 1st. He's a beast. His father actually played with LeBron. A lot of people don't know that. But him and Victor could be a good duo. And then who else did they draft? They drafted Bronny James. Man, if you missed my Victor video a couple days ago, I drafted Bronny as well, and it worked out. So Bronny, DJ Wagner, and then Isaac Amundsen. That's a solid draft for. Hey, hold on. Jerry McCain. Shout out to him, man. TikTok legend. All right, come on now. Year 2. Cam's at 81 overall. We got to do a whole report on the league. The Rockets draft pick, Amen Thompson's at 81 overall. Tough. Spurs, Vic's at 88. And then Scoot Henderson's at 83. They're not going to progress that fast. But for the Hornets, they kind of, like, I didn't see him last season. Brandon Miller's at 85. Melo always is a high overall. I want to see this duo become one of the best in the league. So year 2. Let's have one of these teams make it to the finals. Luka wins it again. DJ Wagner's Rookie of the Year in San Antonio, so that's working out great. Shout out to Anthony Black, man. Not too familiar with your game, but you're 6th man of the year. That's great for you. Most improved is Paolo. He averaged 21 and 8. Okay. Jason is out for a minute, so Celtics are probably out of it. Victor's All-NBA 2nd team alongside Brandon Miller and LaMelo. So yeah, him and LaMelo are ending up as a great duo. You know, GMs take note. And is that about it? Yeah, it's about it. Pistons end off as the 5th seed, and now we have a new look in the playoffs. The Hornets did not make it. They didn't even make the play-in, so their record sucks. And out of all the drafted teams, Orlando's 3rd seed, Detroit's 5th. Portland is out of it. Dang, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, the players aren't really helping. Detroit's up next. Ivy's out for the season with the dislocated left patella, bro. All right, Cam Whitmore averaging 14 this season. That's a step up. We have Bogdan and Bojan. I didn't know this until recently. They're actually cousins, funny enough. One's out of Serbia, the other's out of Croatia, and they're still cousins. And then Cade is also out for the season with a spinal injury. So we're cooked. Our best players are gone, basically. Let's just simulate this season. If we pull it off, I'll be shocked. No way we won the 1st round without Cade. Bro, Kristaps had a game, 30 points. Oh, but Tatum is also out. Yeah, so we're straight because Tatum is out of the game. So we both lost our stars. Now we'll get crushed in the 2nd round against Atlanta. Yeah, ran through as expected. And no drafted players have made it So we'll just simulate. Waste of a season. Can Luka win his first chip? No. Shout out to the Cavs. Next season, Whitmore is up to an 85. Things you love to see. Cade is healthy, Ivy's healthy, but his overall went down for Cade. It's tough. But now if we go back to the rookies, Amen Thompson's at 83. Last season he only had 10. He's struggling. Rockets still suck. Victor, he's been crushing it, 24 and 11. How did Bronny do last season? He got 7. The Thunder, who drafted Ron Holland and someone else, I forgot. They're decent. And then Scoot Henderson averaged 20 last season, and he's 88 overall, so he's killing it. Then the Hornets with Brandon Miller, he's up to 89 overall, but he put up 28 and 9 last season, which is wild. Yeah, that makes sense why they were both All-NBA. It sucks that their team they're not making the playoffs, but individually he's crushing it. Let's try to stay healthy this year. And now Nikola wins MVP, man. That'd be his third, which is, you know, it really could be his fourth. Should be his fourth. Amen Thompson is 6th man of the year, so he's finding his footing. I wonder how his other brother's doing, but he's, you know, 6th man of the year. So far, 3 of them have been Scoot, Anthony Black, and then Amen. And then Brandon Miller and Victor, both all NBA second team. He averaged 26 and 8. Victor with 25 and 11. They're right there, bro. Both of them, you can't go wrong with either one of them, I feel like, at this point. And the Pistons are the 4th seed. So if we look at the playoffs, Spurs are the 5th seed now as well. Charlotte's the 3rd seed. It's gonna look a lot interesting now. Now we should hop into games. So we'll simulate this first round here, and Pistons lose. So do the Hornets. No, the Hornets win. San Antonio wins. I'm gonna control the Hornets moving forward of this, and we're down 3-1. We get blown through, and just like that, all the players are gone. So now it's OKC who has, you know, they have Shea, Chet, Giddey. They'll probably win the whole thing. Let's see. No, the Nuggets win it. Nikola. I feel like Nikola will never win a chip. Hot take. And in year number 4, Victor Wembanyama wins MVP, man. 25 and 11. I want to see Brandon Miller win an MVP next because he's right on track. Bronny is 6th man, averaging 20 and 10. So once again, the Victor and Bronny combination is working out pretty well. Anthony Black, most improved man. You know, hopefully I was sleeping on him. You know, no disrespect. He's a beast. 22 and 9 is crazy. Didn't see that coming. So if we look at the Pistons, we're the 3rd seed now. All right. And the Spurs are the 2nd seed. So is Charlotte. Now everyone's starting to hit their stride. Cade is out again. He's so injury prone. Kristaps is out. And then Cam Whitmore is 8-9 overall. He averaged 19 and 5. I like that out of him. Okay. Let's look at the other players. So the Blazers with Scoot Henderson, he's their best player now. 21 and 10, but they're not in the playoffs. Rockets are the 3rd seed, surprisingly, which means Amen Thompson, averaging 13. Isaiah Collier with 21 and 10. They got 2 good point guards. Then the Hornets with Brandon Miller, averaged 25, and they got DeAndre Ayton, who, he's not all that. They got Nick Smith Jr., who's in the Bronny draft class, 24. He's a beast. I lied. He was in the 23 draft class. Oh, he's in this draft. How was he? He fell to the 27th pick, which is, that's crazy. Okay. All right, bet. Well, let's simulate this first round again and see if we can advance. Yes, sir. Now we're talking, bro. Yeah. Hornets and Pistons, Spurs and Rockets. That's what we're going to pay attention to. Let's simulate rounds. 2-1, 3-1, 2-2, and the Spurs advance. We're up 3-2, and it's game 7. All right, hopefully this does not crash on me. It's Thunder and Spurs in the West, and then we're up against the Magic if we win. Come on now. We have so many injured players, bro. Kristaps, Jaden Ivey. Like, we've been killed off these injuries. And can we come back and win it? Nah, we lose. Lost by 7, bro. LaMelo had 28. Brandon had 20. So we could have a Spurs versus Hornets finals, which means the 1st and 2nd pick, Victor and Brandon. Can we have that? Yes. No. Oh, Magic beat the Hornets. What happened? Greg Dickey dropped 44. Damn, I forgot about him. Low-key, I slept on him. He went 15 for 20. Damn. They might win the whole thing, man. You never know. But Spurs and Magic, this is it. Magic take game 1, 2-0, 3-3. All right, game 7. We got to hop in this one. Can Victor win his first chip the same year he wins the MVP? They're starting off very good. Yeah, they're crushing them. What a horrible game 7. Damn, 50-point win. DJ Wagner had 48. Victor had 27. And just like that, Vic is the first to win a chip out of draft class. It only took 4 years. I can't lie to you though. I like this Pistons lineup. Cade, Ivy, and Whitmore. All 90 overall. So Whitmore is definitely a good fit for this team. And we should mess around and sign Kristaps anyway. Let's look at the power rankings. What are they thinking? The Spurs and the Pistons in the top 5. I like that. This has to be the future. Bro, I genuinely forgot where his brother went. Amen Thompson's brother. I have horrible memory. Cade is, bro, he's starting to piss me off. He gets injured every year. Okay, so we're the 4th seed. It's gonna bug me now. I gotta find this Thompson twin, bro. He's on Phoenix. He's an 84 overall. He's been putting up good numbers though during his career. He went to Utah. That's where he went. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's putting up decent numbers. Okay, bet. So let's just see now. Whitmore, he averaged 25. Cade averaged 26. I knew I drafted correctly, bro. Pistons, all you gotta do is draft Whitmore, and we're gonna be in good shape. Okay, the Knicks, I'm not tripping off the Knicks. Let's just make sure that I'm not tripping off the Knicks. Yeah, Giannis and Trey. Yeah, Rupert. That's Stewie's never mind. All right, round 2 we get swept. Oh my God, 4-1. Can Victor go back to back? I want Victor to go back to back at this point. It's his league. Yes, sir. He wins it in 7. Okay, back to back. I'll take it. All right, check it out. A couple years later, we're in the conference finals against the Heat. And the Spurs are always going to be a contender. But the Miami Heat have who? First off, Whitmore, crushing it as always. But the Miami Heat, they probably trade for someone. They got Bam Adebayo, DeAndre Ayton, Taylor Hendricks, who he was in our draft class. He was the dude that was mocked up to go 4th. Yeah, we're straight. We're straight. Beat him real quick. Oh yeah, 4-2. We're in the finals against the Spurs. This is what I want to see. Spurs and Pistons, we are somewhat healthy. Sore neck, pause. The Spurs have a very good team. Bronny ended up leaving. Yeah, it's tough. All right, game 1, we take it. 1-1. Down 2-1. 2-2. All right, we're going to simcast it here. We can end off this video with the chip, which is what I want to see for my Pistons, of course. Playing at home, can we come back? No, it's over. It's a wrap. Yeah, we got blown out by 40. Wemby had 42. Okay. 3-2, 1 more. Actually, we need 2 more wins, and we're playing away. Back and forth. I would hop in, but the game's gonna crash. I can't control it, and we get blown out again. Whitmore had 28, but Jeremy Socken had 36, bro. I didn't think he was that good. And that's their 3rd ring, bro. All right, so fast forward, we do a 10-year sim here, and Pistons never won a ring. Cam Whitmore ends up being a 93 overall, so let's go over each player. Whitmore in 10 seasons averaged 19, 6 and 2 assists, which is not bad at all. How many All-Stars did he make? He made 4 All-Star teams, and he was a 1-time Defensive Player of the Year, which is, that's the W, obviously. Now, if we go to the 1st overall pick, Victor, bro's a 99 overall, MVP, 3-time champion. We already know about him. Nothing surprising here. And if we go to Charlotte, Brandon Miller has stayed with LaMelo Ball this entire time, and during his career, he averaged 24, 8, and 4. He put up really good stats. And 7-time All-Star. He was a 1-time Defensive Player of the Year as well, so he was a beast. Now we gotta find Scoot Henderson. He's with the Grizzlies now, and he didn't do too much. He started off pretty good, 1 All-Star, 6th man, but he hasn't done much since. I mean, his stats, 20 and 9, not bad, but nothing crazy. Then Amen Thompson for the Rockets never ended up being good, man. He was an 85 overall. He just averaged 13 and 8, nothing crazy. Decent player, no All-Stars. He was a 6th man of the year 3 times though, so that's his ceiling. And hey, that's my prediction of what's gonna happen in the drafts. Maybe the careers won't be exactly how it is, but if the Pistons get Whitmore, I'll be happy, man. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.